Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Monday, August 11th, 2014. Let's take a quick look here at a few charts looking at the spiders. Today we closed up 0.29%, up 55 cents on the day. I want to show you guys something real quick here on the 10-minute time frame. If you guys remember my 194.80 level, today the spiders gapped up, made a move up towards this line up here. The high was 194.66, a few cents away from this level, but you'll see here the spiders pulled back off of that. So there is a small gap to fill for tomorrow. And one more note I'd like to point out here. If by any chance the spiders decide to break, if the spiders breaks this 194.80 level, and if we test this red bar high at 195.78, I will pick up some puts should that happen. So we'll see what this brings here. You will find some support here, in my opinion, at 193.15. So keep those levels in mind. Let's see here, moving on to GDX. GDX closed up 19 cents on the day, 0.71%. I'm still holding my monthly calls. So far, I think I picked them up a bit early here on Friday, but I am only down about 6%. I do like this candle on the day. One thing I do like on the GDX, I'm kind of looking at the weekly charts on this one. So I am looking at a longer term picture here. You'll see here on the weekly chart, we are now above the downtrending line here that I've had drawn in for a few weeks now. So this is nice. This looks like it's ready to make a move up towards 31.35 in my opinion. But before we get there, let's wait and see if we could break this high of 28.03. So 28 even number would be a good number to look at. I'm going to remove that line. So far, nothing wrong here with the GDX. I am still bullish on this, and like I said, I am holding my monthly calls. All right, moving on to Twitter. Twitter closed. I'm sorry, this is Facebook. Facebook closed up 0.52%, up 38 cents on the day. I'm liking this pattern a lot. I think this is bearish in my opinion. The only thing I don't like is we're trading fairly close to this 20-day moving average right now. That's at 71.82. Twitter closed at 73.44. So maybe $2 or so. I think Twitter, I'm sorry, I keep calling this Twitter, Facebook should find some support. But I do like the bearish pattern. I'd like to see a breakdown here. But I will be looking at maybe picking up some puts on Facebook. All right, Twitter. Twitter closed up 14 cents on the day. This thing is really just sold off since gapping up on earnings. If you guys remember, that was July 30th of this, just this July 30th. So yeah, this thing's just kind of pulled back here, finding some support at the previous high here on July 1st. That high is 42.95, which is what I've got marked here. So Twitter's just kind of going sideways now. Moving on, RSX. RSX has bounced very nice off of making a low of 23. My level was at 22.88. I wish that had tagged it to the penny, but as you can see here, this has made a nice bounce. Let's take a look here. What kind of percent, kind of move we're talking here? 5% move already. Very nice. So I will be looking to short this at 24.37 or this 20-day moving average. I think that's worth a shot there. Next up, gold. Gold closed down 0.23. I'm sorry, down 23 cents, down 0.18% on the day. I'm still bullish and long gold. I do like this pattern. This is your daily chart. This to me is bullish, but if gold decides to take a pause day tomorrow, maybe give us this type of candle, a doji down here. There. All right, so it's not drawing. So this type of candle here, excuse my drawing, that would still be okay. That would be healthy. Some bullish consolidation here. Find some support at the blue line, your 20-day moving average, and gold could keep making its move up. Moving on here. All right, here's a new stock, EDAP. This is a cheap one. If you guys like penny stocks, this is trading at $1.48. I did find a level of support here at 137, and I had to zoom out all the way out. Look at the pivot low on October 4th, 2011. The low here was 137. So that's where I've got my 137 level. This closed up 4% on the day, up 6 cents. So I do think we could see a bit more of a bounce here on symbol EDAP. So keep that one on your watch list. And one more here, symbol UCTT. I do like the pattern this is making right now. This is your daily chart. This closed up 3.4% on the day. So my first target is 1037, and you'll see that ties in with the purple line here. That's your 200-day moving average. That stands at 1041, and my second target is 1136. So a potential 15 to 17% potential gain here on UCTT. So keep that and watch. That's all I had for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.